Hi, this is Nancy. Welcome to my channel and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. In January, I'm going to start something new. You may or may not know, I'm the author of Ancestral Grimoire. It's about a 12-month journey to discover your magical ancestors. So I can hear you saying, I don't have magical ancestors. I'm pretty sure you do. I think most of us did. So the way the book works is there's introductory material, several chapters that I encourage you to read. But it starts in January and it introduces you to a new ancestor each month through December. It also includes the 8 Sabbats. So if you celebrate Sabbats, there's stuff there for you too. And in addition to meeting the ancestor, it gives you several exercises or spreads or something to do to see how do you have that same magical ability. You may not. You may really be drawn to 5 of the 12 months. You may be drawn to all of them. It's really a 12-month journey of discovery. And I'm going to be posting every week based on the information in Ancestral Grimoire. So, one thing you'll need is a notebook to keep track of what you discover along the way. And most people who do this like using a physical notebook because they may end up drawing or coloring something. Fine if you want to use a digital notebook, it's totally up to you. So, one thing that I do suggest you do, and you have, well, you can start now actually. In Ancestral Tarot, sorry, let me switch books. In Ancestral Tarot, before you do anything, there's a journey spread in here. And let me tell you, it's a 7-card draw. And let me tell you the positions. And you can lay this spread out any way you want. But the first is, where am I today? This moment, this time in my life. The second card, what is the bridge I'm going to cross to work with my ancestors? The third is, what do they think of me? And the fourth is, what do I think of them? And I will tell you, what you think of them is probably going to change throughout the course of your work. Next, what's the goal of your journey? No point in going on a journey if you kind of don't know where you're going. Next is, what is unexpected? If you've ever been on a trip, something weird always happens. So this kind of gives you a forewarning. It could be something great. It could be something totally weird. It's the unexpected. And the last card is, how will the journey affect my life? Now, I've been working with the ancestors almost my entire life. So when I did the cards for this, just before I started making the video, there were, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Moon. I mean, there are these really beautiful cards, but it reflects my journey. And once you have a sense of what the journey is going to be like, I think you're going to love jumping into Ancestral Grimoire. So that's going to start in January. And until then, I'm going to keep posting different spreads, different thoughts, some maps, and how to work with your pendulum. And so I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything. Thanks for being here, and thank you for subscribing.